Alright, give me the copies of Pokemon Sun and Moon that probably cost an arm and a leg nowadays. I'll take this. Multi-bounce badge. Attack multiple foes in order to properly execute action commands. Sweet. Is there a quick way into the menu? Hold on. The D-pad is your party badges journal. So I can do this for badges. Multi-bounce. Slap that on. That should be really good. Should be really nice. Hey, look, fuzzies. Stomp on you. What'll do? Alright. And then, yeah, I'll just take you out. I can tattle on the other one. It's fine. The question said Petalburg, not Rogueport. Oh, I'm blind. I'm really blind. Why did... Okay. Why did I think Rogueport? The fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. XP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? Ew, doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, sounds like you need to use the guard action command when they release you. I mean, it's pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. I might remember the timing. Let's see. Do I? I almost had it. I pressed A right about there. It feels more so in the remake than the original that you have to press it early, I feel like. Like, it seems to give you a lot of leeway if you press it early. That's fine. That is A-okay. So just press it early and maybe I'll be okay. I'll try it on the next one. You have any coins on you? Sure do. Cool. Try it on these guys. Let's give it a go here. Gotta get the style. Just for the love of the sport. It's affecting nothing right now, but here. Do this. Then do this. Nice. Yeah, I may as well have Mario in the Vanguard, considering he's got that 15 HP now. Yeah, I'm pressing it pretty early there. I'll just start blocking things really early in this game, I guess. I don't know what I'll end up doing. Bonk, bonk. Hey, hit me with the best shot here. Do it. I dare ya. Yeah, I pressed so dang early. Kind of weird. Sweet. Pretty nice. Got star points. Love to see it. Give me the things. Tackle enemy with fireballs that do 3 damage and burn him. There's a coin I missed. Give to me that. Thank you. Alright. I will take that. Got a sunstone. I'll fight this guy. That's fine. Yeah, a lot has happened since my last Paper Mario playthrough of 64. I still... Nah, I don't need to do that hammer. It doesn't matter which one of these I do. I still would like to do a full playthrough of all the Paper Mario games one day, which means that once we're through with this, we would move on to Super Paper Mario, which I've never played. The only one of the later Paper Mario games I've played was Sticker Star, and my god, did I hate Sticker Star. I couldn't even beat that game when it first came out, which was like 2013, something like that. I would have been a teenager. I would have had all the time in the world, be playing all sorts of video games, and I could not for the life of me beat Paper Mario Sticker Star. It was so dang boring. So, we'll see how I feel by the time that I'm getting there. Bonk. But for now, I'll be very content with this adventure here. So, I don't know what my game distribution is going to look like for this event. I wouldn't mind doing, over the next couple days here, a whole bunch of different games. So we have the rest of today. It's currently 6:44 p.m. So it's not like we started this early on in the day. All of tomorrow. And then, like, half of the day, the following day, Sunday. Because this is meant to wrap up around 2:30, and people are probably going to start packing up a decent bit before then. So, I realistically have, like, when you count time that I need to sleep, probably around, like, 30 hours, something like that I'll be streaming here. Maybe? Something like that. I'll be eating during the streams here, because I'll treat it kind of like a 24-hour cherry stream in that sense, where I stream, like, basically as long as I'm awake. And, I mean, if I want to get like a really big meal, then maybe I'll just stream like after a break or something like that. But it is quite likely that for later meals, I might just eat while I play or something like that. And I wouldn't mind doing a smidge all my current playthroughs, but I like the little water effect around us here. But I also wouldn't mind going ham on like the special new release here, like this being the main game. And considering how long Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door is, if I committed to this, I could probably beat this during this event. But I would have to go really, really ham, and maybe not have as much time for other games. So I'm just gonna go ham on this for now, and see where it gets us. I do have a lot of other games going on right now. There's Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, there's Unicorn Overlord, there's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there's Persona 3 Reload, and there's something else I'm forgetting. Let me open Discord. Look at my stream schedule channel. Apart from Tales of Symphonia. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, that was the last thing. I could stream a little bit of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon here, that might be fun. Because I think that it's just kind of fun and unique having a singular session of each of those games that is at a different venue. So if anyone's watching like those series playlists, there'll be this set of a few parts where it's in a completely different venue, and then it's, hey, more variety and something different and interesting. So if I can, I would like to do at least a smidge of each of those. Go ham, go. But if I really commit, I keep on looking this way because I'm used to my camera being there and not here. But if I really commit while we're at this venue here, I can probably beat this game. I might have to kind of bum rush things. Okay, careful this time. Very careful. I want to make sure that I level up HP. No. I'm on this. Hey, jeez. Almost committed another cardinal sin there. There you go. They'll love to see it. Okay. I have a good amount of FP now. I might put my next level up into FP as well, just because it'll be a hot second before I get, like, good badges that I want to assign anyway. Whereas FP, I can use it anytime. But I will definitely want to get a lot of BP later. Put on all sorts of spicy badges and things. But yeah, I'm sure I can beat this game here if I want. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see what ends up happening. Make it like the challenge. Can I beat Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door before the LAN party ends? Should I go for it? Yeah, I expect to see a lot of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door over the next, like, 30 hours, I guess. Or 40, I guess I'm here. It's going until 2:30 tomorrow. It was meant to start 2:30 today. 2:30 is when setup actually started. So, basically like a 48-hour event, almost. I'll have a little bit less time than that. I'm absolutely going to destroy my sleep schedule here. Also, I normally do a 24-hour charity stream every May. And this year is going to be the 10th 24-hour charity stream. I gotta do something big for 24-hour charity stream 10. But considering I just got back from Texas 2 weeks ago, and I had to do a lot of different project stuff on getting back that I'd fallen behind on, plus needing to prepare for and come to this event, I was like, yeah, the 24-hour charity stream is not happening this month. So I would still like to do a 24-hour charity stream next month in June. And one of the games that's on my to-do list to do is Pokemon X and Y, because Pokemon Z is coming out next year, so I always do things in order. And 24-hour charity stream 10, and Roman numeral 10 is X, so I might just go ham on Pokemon X during the 24-hour charity stream 10. But for this event, we're going ham on Paper Mario. So I have my dedicated games that I'm planning to go ham on for each of these events. I don't know when in June I'm going to do this 24-hour charity stream. I just wanted to focus on doing this event. And then I'll figure out the next one from there. Ooh, sick. I'll start planning the next one sometime after this event is through. I've been busy. This does nothing for me right now. Already fully restored. This does nothing for me. Yeah, I know. And if I do want to go ham and try to beat this in one session, I may as well be time efficient. Don't do an extra jump if I don't need to. You're speed running now. I don't know how much time I'll end up putting into these other games. I would like to do a smidge. I don't know how fast I can get through this game. Like, I do like to think that I'm pretty good at Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And even if I do beat it here, I would still have more that I'd play later. Because there's, like, extra content and a super boss and Also, it's stuff that I would like to do. But in terms of raw beating it, I can probably do it. Again, don't know how much time I'm going to put into the other games. But I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try playing this game fast. Like, still slow enough that I'm reading text and we're doing the story and all that. Not like so-ham speedrunning. Wait, if I actually beat it in one session, then it could be one of those playthroughs that I submit to speedrun.com. Wait, it wouldn't be one session. Unless I just put on, like, the stream BRB screen while I slept. Or something. And even if I played other games during it, it would still count as, like, one video, one VOD. Just, like, take a break in the middle of the speedrun to play other things. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Because there are short things that I do beat in one session, and then I submit to speedrun.com, and then become, like, the slowest one on the leaderboard, but it's really funny. This would by far be the longest one I ever... This might be a bit too long. I might want to end stream and do other things between it, but if I just put up the BRB screen and just didn't stop being live, it would count. I don't know. Hey, you suspicious types. This is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I'd lunch on your head. Is this feasible? Is this a thing I can do? I'm sure I can play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door pretty fast. If it were you, you would schedule 2-hour blocks for each game for variety and rest breaks and energy level checks. That would be the smart thing. But I'm not a smart man. I'm just going to see what my body needs as I go. And keep on going. And maybe I will just, like, eat while I play when I need to. That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. It's a wonder, though. What does this thing hide? Look at it. It's so gaudy. Also, speaking about the food situation, what I did at MegaLAN, and I decided to do again here, is I went and got a package of cheese buns. I got cheese bagels at the, oh, I was still expecting, like, the latch on and then the suck thingamabob, even if you don't suck out my HP. You just straight up jump on me. Whoops, I am bad at video games. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, yow. You jumped through tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone get him. Whoa. That's a lot of them. Anyway, Can I even jump on from here, though? Wow, I can. So I got, like, a bag of 4 cheese buns, took them home, I sliced them all in half. Okay. Just needed to remember how it worked. Just gotta remember here. Okay, let's see here. I made them all into sandwiches. That's what I did. So I made a whole bunch of salami and cheese bagel sandwiches at MegaLAN. It's a fuzzy horde. Look at them all. What a mob scene. Buzz is a buzz. XP is 20, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Places come at you all at once in attack and order. It says here not to freak out. Also says that if you use good timing to defend, you won't take much damage. I think I might just be faster to whip the ringleader though, you know? Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do here. Let's try the multi-bounce. Oh, but it'll be across everyone here. Okay, so it's just one target each. It's not the thing that lets me infinitely jump on one target. I gotcha. So I put salami and cheese in a couple, and yesterday I was over at my Oma's place to do a whole bunch of gardening stuff. Whoops, I'm bad at video games. Did a whole bunch of grafting and air layering. Some cool gardening stuff on the cherry trees that are there. I'm so bad at video games. What the heck's going on? And one of the things that she was... Oh, okay. Working on was a loaf of Leberkäse, which is like a German meat thingamabob. And it's super delicious. And she insisted that after we had lunch of that I take a whole bunch home, that I take like half of it home. So I did, and I put them in some of my cheese buns. So I have 4 cheese bun sandwiches. Why can't I time that? I'm like jumping from so far, and it... Oh, but that's a... Wait, that's an item that he would have thrown to me. I just saw the prompt and I got overexcited and... Okay, well, whatever. That time I timed it just for the love of the sport. So yeah, I have 2 Leberkäse cheese bun sandwiches. I have 2 salami and cheese bun sandwiches. And I also have a peanut butter jam sandwich because I made myself 4 slices of toast of peanut butter and jam this morning, thinking that I'd be hungry enough and fueled up before coming to this event. And I just wasn't. I only ate 3. So I just grabbed another slice of bread and slapped it on the one and threw it in a bag. So there's one side is toast, one side is regular bread of a peanut butter and jam sandwich that's in the fridge with my name on it too. And there's a potluck going on tomorrow. I just brought a bunch of buns because I was advised that a lot of people would bring things that go well with buns, but there likely wouldn't be actual buns, so I just brought buns here. And we'll see what's at the potluck here tomorrow. You got me! Tomorrow's the whole main day that a bunch of stuff is going on. But yeah, I'm good on food. So yeah, I am prepared for the long haul at this event. Also, when it came to buns, I was going to stop by Costco and pick up buns, but my parents are out of town, so I couldn't just use, like, member card from one of them. Professor Frankly, about him. Sounds like you got an email, Mario. Open mail. Just check it out. Press plus to open up your email. You can also check your email under Mailbox SP in the menu if you want. Some folks just like menus, you know. Let's see here. I'll follow this up in a sec. Hello, Mario. Working hard? Professor Frankly here in E-form. Highly likely you'll receive emails from hot singles in your area like this one while you're on your journey. So check your mail often. Yes, I just said I was a hot single in your area. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on this crystal stars, Professor Frankly. Alright, back we go. See you later, jerks. I guess I'm stomping this guy. But my mom sent me her member card number, so I went in to see if I could just use that. And I was told, no, gotta get my own membership. So I went and asked, like, can we just get another card under this membership? And apparently the max was 2 members, and my parents are both under that already, so... If I wanted to get buns for $5, they would have charged me $60 for a membership, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go to the superstore and get that there. I should have gone after the Spike Goomba first. What am I thinking here? So yeah. I ended up getting buns. And I wanted to get here, like, right about at 2:30. I got here at, like, 3:15. After that whole kerfuffle, taking a bit longer to pack than I thought I would take. And then being stuck behind a train that was not moving at all. So that was fun. But I got here at the end. We're here playing video games. We're doing stuff. Oh, and seeing a fan being inspected over there just reminded me. When I got here, I had to do some maintenance on my computer. So I hauled my computer in, and it sounded like something was rattling around on the inside. So I looked in there. Here, I may as well do this. And the fan on the side of the heatsink by my core had come off. It was just hanging there loosely. So, oh, yeah, there's bad ones that can be there too. I can't just always spam it. So I needed to ask around for, like, who had an Allen key until someone had one. Luckily, someone did have Allen keys. I popped open my computer, I took out the fan, I threw it in my car, and I was like, I'll deal with this another time. I already knew that fan was a little bit iffy when I first installed it, when I set up, like, my current rig. But yeah, that's when it came and bit me, I guess. And don't worry, like, my computer's not gonna overheat and explode. I didn't really need that fan. It was just, like, a little bit of extra cooling on top of what I had. And it barely fit into the case. It didn't seem like it snapped onto the heatsink properly, but it seemed like it was working. Came off in the transport here. So I'll just leave it off for now. Maybe I'll put it on again some other time. As long as I don't do anything super crazy, my computer should be fine. Like, I don't have my core overclocked or anything like that, so I should be good, but I might overclock at some point in the future, because things like Assassin's Creed Odyssey struggle a little bit at times, and then just reinstall that fan sometime later. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Also, normally to events like this, I bring my spare parts build. My secondary computer is just old parts from my main build that I'm not using anymore because I've replaced them over the years. And I was going to bring that, but it seemed like this event was finally going to be when I could do SpongeBob movie game stuff with a couple of my friends that I grew up with. And then I found out, like, a few days ago that one of them had a bachelor's party to go to, so it didn't work out, and that's not going to happen. And I had set up all 3 of the SpongeBob movie games on this machine, and and I set up everything else on this machine for this event. I had not prepared my spare parts build at all. So I was like, well, I guess I'm taking my main machine, not my spare parts build, even though the spare parts build is literally there for convenience of taking in and out. So this is going to be fun to have to set up back at home again later. But yeah, so it was a fan, like, on the side there that just came off and was hanging loosely, and yeah, there was that. So I didn't really want that to be blowing air in whatever direction as it's hanging loosely there and screwing up my computer as it flops around. So I pulled it out, and my computer should not catch on fire, but we'll see here. Wait until I open 50 Chrome tabs. Direct mail verification. Dear Mario, thank you for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail RDM service. Your kind friend, Mr. Franklin, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. Wow. So, do I need to talk to you again? I'm pretty sure I can just go. And then Koops will be like, hey, I come with you? Well done, Murphy. Found the sunstone and the moonstone, have you? Excellent work. Next, you'll need to find the secret pipe that leads to Hooktail Castle. So shake a leg, Murphy. Go show that Hooktail creature who's boss. Alright, I will. See you later, jerk. I wonder if I can get another leaf from there. Whatever. Whatever, this is fine. This works out A-okay. Go ahead and save. We're speedrunning this. Like, we do have a little bit of a time save with the saving compared to the original games, and I don't have to go into a menu. At all. Alright, we out here. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, if you marry me? Take me with you. I'm to fight Hooktail, please. What? That's not what the Koopa actually said to me. As funny as it would be. I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started, for his sake. For everyone's sake. Oh, yeah. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby. Weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Nope, sorry. What? But why? Is there any way I can change your mind? No means no. Well, if that's how you feel. I'm not giving up hope, though. Promised myself I wouldn't. So if you change your mind, Mario, let me know, okay? I'll be over there polishing my shell. Can't have an adventure with a dull shell. Yeah, I need him to progress. You taking me along? Sure, come along. For real? No kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Koops has joined your party. Heck yeah. I know I can send him out by pressing X. Koops ability, a primer. Press X to send Koops flying forward in his shell. His shell can bump into things, which allows him to retrieve distant items and activate switches. Press X to send him flying. Yep. I'm pressing it. There we go. Wow, one free koi from Tutorial Land. If you hold X, you can keep him in place for a while. After keeping him in place, release X to snap him back and hit something behind his starting point. Try holding him in place, then hit the switch behind Mario. There we go. Okay. Mario can also move around while keeping Koops in place, so he can press a switch from a distance. Try using L to move while holding. Yeah. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold X to keep him in place. That concludes his primer. Do you feel like you mastered Koops' abilities? Yeah, I've mastered him. In battle, he can use Shell Toss to attack with his body or strike all ground-based foes with Power Shell. Stop your partner in the field, press plus and go to the party tab. Or just use the D-pad and go right to the party tab. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Let's do it. Oh, it's not over yet. Oops. Oh, this is whose name I got mixed up with in the test, I think. Oh, golly, hi. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it. Koops, I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy-Koo, but I want to be tougher. For you. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you. So don't go. Sorry, I've made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine, ignore me. Stubborn Koopa. Sorry, Koopy-Koo. I swear to you, I'll come back to you a stronger Koopa. That was the name that I selected on the test, I think, right? Or something like that. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Bill's castle awaits. And he's a temporary recruit because he's going to be a scripted death, Noah. Hello, Mario, still working hard. Professor Franklin, on E-form again. I don't want to say, as it turns out, Cabela was eager to join your side, and she won't be the last. I'm sure you'll gain a bunch of additional partners as you explore the world and progress through your harrowing adventure. Dude, there's a quick way to swap which partners walking inside you. Just hold down L to access a doodad called the partner ring. Oh, I don't have that button because I'm playing with an original GameCube controller. So you find yourself stuck in a rut, unable to progress, aimless and panic-stricken. First, calm down and swap pals with the partner ring. Explore a bit more and see if anything clicks into place in that noble noggin of yours. One other thing, I'm betting you usually pop into menu by pressing plus or minus. I don't have minus on this. Do you know you can open it with specific tabs? Yeah, I did know that. Convenient, right? Keep that in mind to save yourself some precious time. Stay safe and good luck out there. Yeah, I guess I won't be using the new partner wheel that this game added. Since the original. Switch around partners. Save time. I have to play it like God intended. Playing original here. So... okay, yeah, that does too. But that just hits a single target. I think it's less damage for the multi-target hitting everyone on the ground kind of thing. Well, I think it is, if I recall. Alright, do that. Keep on charging up my star. Maybe I should have hammered the first guy. Then I could have styled and charged up my star faster. Well, I could have done technically. Oh well. Alright, let's go off to the first main dungeon of the game. I got places to be. Enter. I'll grab this now. What's this one again? Happy Heart Badge. This is... Happy Heart has the chance of slowly restoring Mario's HP each turn during battles. Yeah, I don't know how... oh, I need 2 for that. Maybe I'll do that? I don't know. Multi-bounce has its situations. If I'm attacking a single target boss, well, I'm gonna like to use a power smash. If it was a multi-bounce single target thing, where I could, in theory, get infinite damage, or at least a whole lot of damage, then that would be great. But alas. So it is not as important. It's Power Shell I'm thinking of. Whoops. I thought I could get it early, and I... is Luigi in the audience? Was Luigi in the audience in the original game? Oh, that's long. Maybe I should just take it off for the sake of the run. Don't want to stall too much here. Maybe it just won't proc if I'm at full health. I don't have to worry about the time too much. Maybe. I don't need to fight you. I can also do this for a first strike. Interestingly enough. Okay. That guy's out of here. And I don't need a style because it's almost charged up and I'm not gonna need to restore myself anytime soon anyway. For the sake of the run, for the sake of the time here. It's just not, look, it's almost fully charged. Probably would have fully charged if I styled, but oh well. That is fine. That is a-okay there. Also, whenever I start a new playthrough around here, especially of a new release, I usually try to get like the first part of it up like in a very timely manner. So I can strike while the iron's hot while people are interested in it. But if I'm just going ham on this, and I'm already a day late. This is the day after release, because I wanted to start streaming this during this event here. I'm not going to have the time to cut up into parts and do thumbnails and things like that while I'm here. So, videos of this just might not go up until after the weekend. I do them both at the same time, or something. Here, beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings greeteth. He who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 shall must hit us both switches simultaneously. This challenge is easiest peasiest if you use the skill of a Pittelberg. Yeah. Oh, can I not hold him there? Maybe it's a thing where it's like, go past. Or it's like... yeah. Here we go. That works. I did actually mean to jump, but I misinputted. That's fine. Like the easiest peasiest. I don't actually remember the tip there. I don't know if that's a new addition or if it's just not part of my memory. I haven't played the game in probably like a decade now.